We see many company names on the internet, many company names on paper, but do you really know who you're doing business with? We as Horton employees feel that we're stakeholders, and as stakeholders, we always give high-end customer service to our clients.
Our role is to help our clients identify the risks in their business, and in our area, probably more related to their employees' health, and then implement programs that can actually positively reduce costs, drive down the expenses, the workload and anxiety that they have, and try to create an environment where the employer and the employee's health and wealth coexist together.
We presented a peer analysis report to one of our roofing contractors, which compared them to other contractors. And after review of this, they did not like how they had stacked up to their competitors, and since then changed their entire business philosophy. By changing their business philosophy, they became a much stronger organization, resulting in larger profit margins, more surety capacity, and at the end, a lower rate.
I had a client call me. He was very excited about this huge $1 million contract that he needed help with his insurance on, and he needed me to review it. I sent him a sample of what he would see. I ended up taking him out of the middle, working directly with his attorney on his insurance requirements. The end result was that he was awarded this huge $1 million contract, and he was happy.
Last week, I received a phone call from our Surex partner in France notifying me that one of our clients had an entire truckload of pumps and motors stolen from their premises in the middle of the night. We worked together to review coverages and go back and forth and realized that under the U.S. insurance policy, there was actually an additional $40,000 of coverage that we can provide them with. And therefore, by working together and communicating with each other, we were able to deliver a solution that was much better for the client.
We got a phone call from a business owner as a result of an employee getting badly burned. He was burned over 70% of his body as a result of cutting a diesel fuel line with a torch. The tank had actually belched and sprayed diesel fuel on his torso. He ignited, and as he ran, his clothing became more and more on fire until 3 of his coworkers tackled him to the ground. Fortunately, he survived the incident, but as a result, OSHA reported to the facility to do an investigation, and we assisted through the entire process up to the informal conference. At the informal conference, we ended up getting a number of citations dropped and penalties reduced, and since then, this particular business owner has become a long-term committed client of the Horton Group and Network Safety Consultants.
A story that comes to mind is of one of our insureds who had a home insured with a standard carrier for a value of $900,000. We went out and met with him and reviewed his coverages and determined that his home was actually undervalued by $300,000. So if there had been a loss, he would have been on the hook for the difference. The upside was that we made sure we were able to update his policy so that he had the right coverage at the correct value.
One of the things I do here at the Horton Group is worksite wellness programming. One of our contacts found out that he is pre-diabetic and has high cholesterol. It's been about a year. We went back out there a few weeks ago and found out that he is off his cholesterol medicine, his triglycerides are in check, and he's running the marathon with his wife in September. It's nice working for a company that impacts employees in their professional and personal lives.
The Horton Group is a wonderful company to work for, and you can rest assured that as a Horton employee that we're going to give you our all in all.